start with. And God has been kind to us, by having the sunshine at this point of time. As we are all aware, we have gathered here to begin the Ruby Jubilee celebrations 2024. So the college completes 40 years of its existence. We are so proud of the past principals, faculty members, staff, and our proud alumni, and the present students, and the team of teaching and non-teaching staff. All are together now. So it's a day-long celebrations, but we want it to be meaningful. So we thought of starting symbolically, and this is actually the plan of the just passed out batch 2024. Based on their concept, we just wanted to have this idea. So we are very happy, and we want to thank all of you who have joined from the beginning. So we'll begin the program by pulling it down, and it drops down, and I request my former principals, Mr. Samuel K. Samuel. It's not a very formal program, so I just want to invite them to join me. Professor Samuel K. Samuel, Professor Johnson Jacob, two of my seniors as principals, and I also have with me two of the presidents, alumni president Mr. Vishwanath, and representing the Bangalore chapter, Vice President of Bangalore chapter, Crossland Alumni Association, Mr. Udit Pujari, they are there, and all other office bearers, friends, thank you so much. Before it starts raining, we'll pull it down and we'll begin the Ruby Jubilee celebrations in this way. So now, I request all of us together.
I request Sotori and team to lead us in prayer.
I come before you today, and there's just one thing that I want to say. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all you've given to me, for all the blessings that I cannot see. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an offering done, I'll bless your name. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done in my life. You took my darkness and gave me your light. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You took my sin and my shame. You took my sickness and healed all my pain. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an offering done, I bless your name. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
The estimated principal of Crossland College to deliver the welcome letters.
It's finally arrived. Not long ago, we thought about it. Maybe the last 45 days, we have been preparing for it. have a gathering or a get together like this. Today I'm so happy and I thank God. God has given us a day where we can come together to celebrate this occasion. My journey to this campus was 34 years ago in 1990. I came to this place not knowing where Commemorative was at that point of time, not knowing even one sentence of Kannada. Empty-handed, literally, with a MSW degree, that's all I can just say I had. Not even my degree certificate, because I didn't know to get a job, I needed a convocation certificate. I just had the marks cards. I came for the interview. Then they said, "You selected, would you like to join?" I immediately said yes. I not even told my parents, I was 24 by then. It was my choice to become a teacher. I came. When I came to join, my story was this. I came with literally an old suitcase with a few clothes, and that suitcase was given to me because I didn't have the money to buy a suitcase when I went to study in the hostel. That suitcase was given to me by a nun, my sister, when I went to the seminary. And an old bag, and these two were my belongings that were literally transported by Professor RTC Nayan because he had come to Bangalore for some official work. Then he said, I on my way back, I can take these two things. I was really embarrassed because these two things, the suitcase and the bag, looked quite old, worn out. But he was kind enough and he brought it here. It was kept here till I came. And that was in 1990. But this campus transformed my life forever. So when I stand before you, when I share my story, I speak from my heart. I love this campus. This campus gave me a lot of love and it transformed my life. And I'm sure everyone present here, not really worried about taking a risk, taking a leave, and also just about the weather condition. You have joined us, not probably in big numbers, but I'm sure this is a big number to us, considering the kind of size that we have. I'm extremely delighted, but all of you will have a story to tell how this campus transformed your life when you went out of this campus. And today is a historical event in the history of Crossland College. In 40 years, from 1984 till 2024, 38 batches have gone out. About all that we have is about 3,100 and I have just go through the admission register and I found this is the total number of students who have gone out from this campus. Today, even if this number is present here, there's the biggest achievement for Crossland College. And of course, I did not include the new batches. This college, founded in 1984 by Dr. C.G. Abraham, was just with the faith in God, with meager resources, but it has stood the test of times, and it's all because of the blessings of God. Because this was started to really provide higher education to the children from the economically weaker sections of the society. In the last 40 years, Crossland has been the center of molding thousands of youth into potential human growth, human resources. You are all a testimony of that. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate this milestone. Dear friends, my former principals, colleagues, and my dear students, we welcome you back to Crossland family. I understand several of you have taken pains to travel. Some of you just took a flight this morning, you landed, and there are other friends of you who came immediately from the airport, and others who traveled by road. Some of you took the trained by cooking the tarkal. There are several ways you have reached it here, and it all speaks about your love for this place. And as I said, maybe you're touched by this campus and you're back here, we really love that. For the last 1 month, a small team of us, maybe around 15, 16 of us, teachers, I have a young team, I'm the oldest one. And maybe Mr. B also is, like me, older. But other than that, it's a small team of about 15 teachers with me. I will take them into confidence. They say that we will do it. And along with us, Mr. Vishwanath, Mr. Santosh, and the other office bearers, Mr. Guru, they all toil hard to have a program like this. Now, I would like to really welcome all of you. It's an informal session. I have been sharing some of the things in the alumni group. So it's a day-long program. We begin with this concept. So I just like to be very brief about my welcome on this occasion at this point of time. So to begin with, I would like to welcome my mentor, former principal of Crossland College, Mr. Samuel Samuel. Sir, because maybe I sit in that chair, but to me, you in the picture is always Samuel Sir. Because when I came in 1990, he said, "Clive, you do this, you can do MC." He groomed me, he corrected me, he guided me. So thank you so much for coming here with the madam. We really grateful. Welcome to Professor Johnson Jacob, my immediate predecessor, who has traveled all the way. Thank you and be welcome. It won't be an exaggeration if I say that I did it, then I'm in the fool's paradise. But we did it, we have done it. And when I say we, for us teachers, it's our duty, responsibility. But for our alumni association, it's not a responsibility, but they extended a helping hand. And I would like to acknowledge on this occasion, when I put this idea to Mr. Vishwanath, President of Alumni Association, sir, he said, now we will take it. That's the first word he said, sir, now we will take it. Many days in the evenings, in the evenings we will sit. Mosquito bite alert pondu there but we are still sitting in the late evening hours because we are free at that time. So thank you, Vishwanath, for being with us in this gathering. We welcome you. And the next person on the stage is Mr. Uday Pujari, the Vice President of Alumni Association Bangalore chapter. And he has been one of my best students. That's because of his sense of humor and the way he teases me. Teases me. And at the same time, the way he expresses his love. And I'm so happy and proud for him. And I have seen how he has risen in life in Bangalore. And he's a big soccer and he's a big businessman now. And your support has been invaluable in all the activities of our alumni events. We welcome you back with gratitude. I now extend my loving welcome to my team who have really been on my side. My vice principal, Mr. Jacob, has been running around whenever we have been doing something. So welcome, Mr. Jacob. I have to at this point acknowledge the support of one person who has been with me all through his Mr. Seshiri. It was in June 1st, I took over as principal of the college. I said, to me, it's not the 2 years that I remain in this year not important, but after I leave this institution has to serve. Then I personally went to the staff room where Mr. Seshiri said, Seshiri, being a student, even a colleague, we will do something to really make this college, to bring back the life it had. And he said, "Sir, I am with you." He has been with me 2 months. We are there from morning, night. Sometimes I used to disturb him at night. And he started posting and he started doing different things. And I started really getting attached to him like a brother and a good friend, though he was like slowly 1993. Session Patel. I'm so grateful to you for all this support. And I welcome you. So I just like to request all of you to really welcome my teachers, because I said, I created a concept, but a small team which was here with me, they said, "Sir, we are with you, let us go ahead, go get a cup of coffee or something we are sitting. So please give them a big hand, because they are here students." But thank you for being with us as a
Dear Considerable Principal Professor Robert J. Upa-Principal P. Sarve, Alumni Association Coordinator Sheshkari Rave, ಹಾಗೂ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಚಟದ ಉದಯರವೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿವೃತ್ತ ಬೋಧಕ ಮತ್ತು ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯವರೇ, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳು ನಿವೃತ್ತ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಶ್ಯಾಮಸರವೇ, ಜಾನ್ಸನ್ ಜಗದಸರವೇ, ನನ್ನ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಇದರಿಂದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಯಾದ ಗುರುಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿಗಳೇ ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಪಡೆದಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲುಮ್ನಿ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥಗರ್ಭಿತ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ.
So I really am indebted to all of you for your input. So based on all what you said, I'll make a 5 minutes presentation, then I'll give the time to another half an hour we'll be spending here to Chandra and Ravi to really proceed with the rest of the things to mobilize ideas. So this is more open houses basically, where we are really taking an input from everybody. We consolidate it by about 12:15 when the members of the management come here. We would like you to interact with them. They will also be interacting with you. That's my idea. And the vision of the learning has put the things in perspective. So from my part, I would like to do a bit of it. I take 5 minutes. It's because it's very powerfully emotional, visually created by somebody from Brazil. Now why I am connecting it is, to me it connects, to you it connects, because there is a magical touch in this campus. Our life becomes colorful, our life becomes happy. And today when you go out of this campus, really please take this happiness and this colors, let us spread. So that's my purpose why I started with that. So let me move on. So the next. So I just like to, I welcome you already. So I just like to really put this in perspective with the 3 or 4 slides that I put to 2 slides that are very important. So this is the first batch of our students and few principals were present here.
Before that, we need to summarize what we can do, and I think some of us we need to present it. So what we will do is, maybe we can make a whole group here quickly, including faculty and all. Then we will generate idea. Basically, I would suggest something like this. We will go with 3 perspectives. One is design. Okay, what management should do? Please elaborate what management should do.